So let's look at the third part. You're told that b is given by 1 over n, 1 over n4, and so on. So by using the aid of a calculator, you need to show that when n goes to infinity, that what is the value of b. So we need to, how do we gonna key this series into calculator? We need to express this in terms of sigma notation, right? And try and find the general term here. So for b, basically what happens is actually 1 over n. N is a constant in the way, by the way. So this case here, what is running is 1, 2, 3, right? And basically, because n goes to infinity, we're going to sub n very big value. But here, what I can write down is actually, if n is a constant, this would just be, let's say, k, or r, or n it will be, is actually n, because you have n terms here. Okay, right? You have n terms here, right? N times. So this is n. And you start off with 1 and ends with 1 here. So this case here, if we want to do this, it will be, the general term will be 1 plus r over n to the power of 4. Okay? This is the formula here that we're using, n. So just check. So the last one will be 1 plus n over n to the power of 4, right? So that's how you get this this form here. R, okay, R, great. So the thing now is, this is our general form. So in order for us to key in the calculator, what I'm going to do is actually just going to put, I'm going to put n, okay, then after which I'm going to just compute and see what my calculator will give me. From this case here, I got 1, I'm going to use summation, just slowly. This case here, what I'm going to do is math, just press this as summation here. Then alpha, this I'm going to use this as r first. Where's my r? OPQ r1 to n. Okay, so n here, I'm going to use any constant n here. N. Okay, n. Okay, this is n. Then this is 1 over 1 plus r over n. So I'm gonna just 1 plus r over n. So this will be alpha r over n. Okay, the power of 4. Okay, then after which this whole thing need to multiply by 1 over n in front, right? Okay, great. So now we need to talk about how do we actually store a value for n, right? So if you say you want to store a value for n, so 10, should storage and n. You see this? Store this one. Store. So wait, just if you want to store value to n, so you just press storage here and press alpha n. I think that's it. So so if you put n down now, it will be 10. Okay, so that's how to store the value in. But if you don't really like this method, you could actually just put n as 10 if you want to. But of course, n is not huge, right? This is not really a big number. So what you can do is actually just put 1000 maybe. And then I'm going to store it under n. And I'm going to try and key this in again and see what I'll get. It can take a while, but hopefully you'll get a number which is like good to go. Okay, so I'm just still waiting for the answer. Wait for the answer. There you go. The answer is 8667229. Okay. You could use maybe in exam you just key in and you just wait for it, because they need to keep interpolate it and try and put the to calculate it back end. It's gonna take a while. So I think this is a pretty close answer here. So this is from GC 8.8667. Therefore from GC 2. Okay, so this will be 0.867 free SF. Okay, so this is how we do this question here proficiently. Any question at all, please let us know. Keep practicing. I'll see you in the next question.